Carrie wants to do her makeup, I think. Okay, not today. Alright, hello. Alright, so when I'm doing my makeup, sorry, does anybody else have like these baby hairs that just like don't do it? Like I look like I have a bald patch, like it's fine. It will grow out. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I prime my eyes with this Bare Minerals Prime Time eyeshadow. Unless I'm going to do like a gold look or a bronze or orange look, then I use Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this is in the shade Greed. This color can only be found on the Urban Decay website. It is discontinued in stores. It's like $18 or $20, and so the first time I bought it, like I almost cried because I was like, oh, is this worth it? But yes, it is. It honestly, like, it lasts for 24 hours if you needed it to. Your eyeshadow will look good for that long. Not a joke. But yeah, I really, really like this. A little bit goes a long way. It lasted me for like 2 whole years, I think, the first time I bought it. So yeah, it's a good one. But today I'm just gonna go in with the Bare Minerals one, and I'm almost out of it, so I'm sad. I honestly just put it on with my finger. So today I'm gonna be doing like a pinkish eyeshadow look, and my eyelashes are super long, so you'll probably see me a lot in this video, like just getting product off of it because they're always in the way. And Morphe's a really good brand for eyeshadows. They're very affordable for the quality. I'm gonna start with this color. Oh my gosh, the third one. It's just like a light pinky color. So I'm just gonna like put that all over my lid for like a nice base. I use a lot of glitter and shimmer, but okay, wait, 25A and 25B, in case anyone wants to order one or the other, I don't know. Perry loves the Lumineers. I didn't show you what color I'm going in with now. It's the second, like, this one right here. That shimmery one. Okay. So then I'm gonna use the next, it's really hard because like the light is coming in through my window, but these are pink. This is a lighter pink, that's a darker pink, and that's gold. I'm gonna use this one now. Okay. I don't really know like what to talk about. Looks pretty decent so far. Like, I'm trying to look at the mirror underneath the camera and like the camera at the same time, and it's coming like in really orangey and stuff, but I'll show you like in a different light, I guess, at the end what my eyes look like, because it's not like matching up. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with another one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's by Too Faced. It's the Sweet Peach palette, and if you're familiar with the brand, you know that their stuff is scented, so it literally smells like peaches, and it is beautiful. I love this palette. Yeah, so first I'm gonna go in with Candied Peach, because these colors are pretty pink, so I'm just gonna put it in like the middle of my lid. And what I always wonder about when I do this particular look is if it's a waste of eyeshadows, because I use so many colors that like I wonder if some of the colors just completely get lost and you don't even know that they're in there. But the point of using so many colors is because I'm trying to create depth. I don't know if it's working though. Like to pretend it does. And the eyeshadow takes like the longest out of like the whole makeup look. But you can see my fallout right there. It's like, it's just not a good look. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with Just Peachy. And Just Peachy actually has gold flecks in it too, like Bellini does. And I just kind of layer it, but go closer to like the inner part of my eye for this one. I'm not a makeup artist. I just think this is so funny that I'm doing this. Oh, look at all the eyeshadow flecks. I think you can see that. Oops. I always blow on my makeup. I think that causes more bacteria, so I should probably stop doing that. But I'm not going to stop. Okay, then I'm going to go in with Puree. There's this bottom color right here. And just kind of put it on the outer part of my eye, just a little bit. You ever just not know the words to like most of your music and you just pretend like you do and you just sing it anyway even though you're making up words? Me, right now, and almost all the time. I just love music so much, but I listen to so much music I don't have the time to like look up the words. Oh yeah, now I'm using Summer Yum. I don't know if I said that. It's like, I don't know why I like it so much. I think I use this every day no matter what like eyeshadow I'm using or what kind of look I'm going for. I always use it. I don't know why. I always use it right here in my crease. I'm really doing a poor job of, when you go into your crease, you're supposed to do like windshield wiper motions, and I'm really bad at it. So, again, not a professional. This video is about to be so long, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch it. If you're still watching by this point, maybe put a, oh my god, I'm gonna be like Jaclyn Hill. Put a champagne poppin' bottle in the comments below. That'll really show me if people are watching. So I think, oh, actually no, I'm gonna go in with Luscious too, and I'm gonna put that in like, not the inner corner, like not right here, but just like the first part of my lid. I don't know. There's names for all the parts of your eyeball lid, and I don't even like, I can't tell you what they all are, but I'm just trying to lighten up. No, I did the wrong color. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yep. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just trying to lighten this part because I feel like a lot of the time, well, first of all, my makeup never comes out the way I want it to, ever, but a lot of the time I get these really dramatic eye looks and I look like I'm gonna hurt someone, I think. But it's like, it's so much time put into like doing my makeup. I'm not gonna just wipe it all off. I don't have time to fix it. But yeah, this Sweet Peach palette is like, I've heard some people are less than pleased with it, but I love it and it smells so nice. It's like, I don't know, it calms me down. Okay. I think now, nope, not done yet. I'm gonna go in with White Peach, which is this first one right there. Just a little bit, like, in the first part of my eye. Hopefully it's a nice, like, gradual fade or whatever. Still pretending like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, done with that. I also have this Naked 2 palette. It's not the actual Naked palette because it's $52 and I'm not spending $52 on that because it's not worth it. But I do like this one because it has just like basic neutral shades. So if I wanted to do like just like a little quick look in the morning, like I don't have time, then I use this one and I just go in with like the first 2 or 3 shades. But I'm gonna go in with the 4th shade. It's called Cover. And I'm just gonna put that in my crease too. I wish I could make this video go faster because I feel so bad because it takes time to look halfway decent for people, you know? So I can't speed it up, but that's why I did the little like fast version yesterday because honestly, who wants to see this? I guess I'll find out. And then I like to go in with this brush. It's just like a little fine brush because I tightline my eyes, which means I go in here with, you technically should use like liner, but I just use Undone in this palette. And I really should stop doing this because there's a lot of fallout with this, so it gets on my contact lens and I can't see and I just like blink it out basically because beauty is pain or something like that. So how's everyone's day? Friday! Whoop, whoop. I don't know why I just did that. I'm sorry for the way that I ugh, see, blinking it out because it's in my eye and it hurts. But the reason why I do this is because I'm going to put liquid liner on the outside of my lid and my eyes are really weird. There's like a disconnect. I can't be the only person that this happens to. But if I don't do this underneath my lashes, it makes it look very weird and like you can see the skin and it's very weird. But it works, so I do it. Also, it makes your eyelashes look longer, so not that I need to make mine look any longer than they already are. Seriously, people are always like, oh my god, your lashes. Like, this one time I went to get a flu shot and I was crying because homegirl can't do needles. I don't know how I'm gonna get blood drawn or have kids or anything because I see a needle. I know I have an appointment in a month and I have an anxiety attack like every day because I'm waiting for that tiny needle. So I was like about to cry and the nurse was like trying to distract me. She's like, where'd you get your eyelashes? I was like, I don't really know how to answer that. I grew them myself. But yeah, I don't even put mascara on my bottom lashes because they will look like spiders. I don't want to scare everyone, so. I also have Q-tips. Lots of Q-tips. God bless Sam's Club and Costco for, I think that's where you get the giant like 500 pack because I use so many of them. But yeah, so I just use this to get off the extra eyeshadow that falls off. And I shouldn't even be doing this yet because I have one more eyeshadow to put on. And it goes on and on and on. Go home, baby. Oh, right. Okay. Bare Minerals. I got this as a sample from my Aunt Deidre's nephew or something like that. Like sophomore year. So that was a long time ago and I still have it. It's a sample size of eyeshadow. It's in the color Celeste. Celestine, I don't know. Baby. I don't know if you can even see that. It's really pretty. I just spilled it everywhere. Everything's fine. It's really pretty. It's kind of like pinky, but it's a loose powder, so it's like, it's gonna get everywhere. So that's why I didn't say that. I put my brush in a little Dixie cup of water, and then I get most of the water off, but I leave just enough on so that this powder will stay on my brush and not go all over the place. So I just put it in the lid because it's the best way to handle it. It's seriously like ridiculous. And I try to go for that look where you just like put it right here and that's it, but I always end up putting it everywhere, so. Can you see? There it is. Beautiful. It kills me. It's like silvery, pinky, purple, like there's just so much going on, but it's so beautiful. And I'm so happy that I have not run out of it because I don't really have the money to go get more of it. I just love glitter. It's truly important to me. It's the little things. It's the little things, people. I'm literally doing my makeup on camera. I can't get over this. This is so funny to me. Like, this is so pigmented that Perry wants to leave. Her meow just kills me. You want to leave? Okay. Here you go. Yeah, her meow breaks my heart. I'm like, can you stop? I remember in high school, there were these times where I wouldn't have time to get ready completely. So I would just do my eyeshadow and go to school. And I have like such sensitive skin, like literally just doing this like makes it red. So I would go to school with my face like this and it just looks so bad. Like either do your whole makeup or don't do it at all, Erica. I figured that out, so we're good. So I think I'm done assaulting my eyelids with eyeshadow now, finally. I honestly don't, like, I don't think YouTube makeup artists show them wiping off this, like, excess. So I wonder if, like, no one else has this problem but me, but, like, I can't be the only person who has this problem. It can't be. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer. There's almost nothing left in this, so I'm like just dealing with this tiny minuscule amount, and I'm trying to cover my acne scars because they won't go away. But I shouldn't really complain because they're so much better than they were. It's just hard to like not compare yourself to like everyone else who has like clear skin, and then like that one person that's like, oh my god, I have one bump, I look horrible. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, do you really want to go right now? It's like, be thankful. I've tried, like, I'm gonna go on a little acne rant now, apparently. I've tried like Proactive, I've tried off-brand Proactives, I've tried like every Neutrogena, Clearasil, Clean and Clear, just all of it, and nothing really works, like, until I found, there's like this, it's called Pure and Simple Organics. It's just organic stuff that it just works so well because my skin is so sensitive. Like, my dermatologist would recommend stuff that had like salicylic acid, however you say it, or benzoyl peroxide, and he'd be like, you have to use this every day. Like, he actually got mad at me for using the organic stuff, and I was like, it's working, like, why are you mad at me? He's like, you need to use this stuff. I was like, that stuff is so drying, it actually hurts me. Pains me to use it. I'm using a beauty blender sponge, but like, it just came like a double-ended thing. I just use this side. But yeah, so he was like, stop using that oil stuff or whatever, and I was like, okay, and went home, and I'm still using it anyway because I know my skin better than he does. But yeah, so I use Bare Minerals foundation and eyeshadow primer and concealer because I just think it's like the best for your skin, and ever since I tried it, I've been way too scared to try anything else. So even though it doesn't like cover my acne scars completely, it covers it enough that I don't mind it as much, as my scarring is still working on fading away. I'm just so scared to try like any other kind of foundation, even though I know I could be using fuller coverage and my skin would look clearer, but I feel like Bare Minerals is just like, you can really trust it to not hurt your skin and like clog your pores kind of thing. So yeah, I really like it. Now I'm gonna go in and get Bare Minerals Bare Pro in the shade Cashmere 6. I don't know if that helps anyone with anything, but just gonna go in with that all over the face. It's just like a performance wear powder foundation. It's not a loose powder because everyone always asks me if it's loose powder. It's not. This is my summer shade. I got sunburnt already like a week ago, I think. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows before I do my foundation so that I don't get foundation all over my eyebrow pencil, but apparently we're doing something a little different today. And then, as always, blend it in with your neck, because if you don't know what you're doing. It's harder because like I'm doing this in natural light, and I'm used to doing this in my bathroom, and so it's not natural light because I have so many lights in there. So going in with a Q-tip, gonna get the foundation off my lips because my lips are pretty thin and they look even thinner when there's foundation layered all over them. This is like one of those perfectionist like OCD tendencies that like it's just so satisfying. Oh god, I can't wait to do lipstick later. It's so hard to apply it, like, because my Cupid's bow is like uneven. Oh, it's so annoying. If I'm gonna do lipstick, I cannot be rushed because it takes forever. So I have this eyebrow comb and then eyelash comb, Lifesaver. It's from Ulta. Woo! It's Cosmetics brushes, which is like most of my brushes too. Okay, I love Nirvana, but I can't do this right now. I love this song. Ever the Same by Rob Thomas. When I was in 8th grade, I was like, that's gonna be my wedding song. It's not gonna be my wedding song, but I was really into it at the time. Okay, I forgot to tell you what I'm using. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at the camera. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Medium Brown. You have your little comb right there, and then you have the pencil right there. And this stuff is pretty awesome, except I am not awesome. So what that means is you have to have like the right technique and know what you want your brows to look like when you use this product. And I don't always know what I want my brows to look like. So I feel like in every other Instagram selfie I post, my eyebrows look like they're different because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm never doing this again. There's no way I could film this again. You just, the first couple times that you do it, until you get the hang of it, you don't want to be too heavy-handed. I try to do most of the product from like here on out because my eyebrows are weird right here. I have curly eyebrows. I have that curse. So I have to cut them, and so they look really messed up. So I have to use them right here, and so I try not to use much product in this part because I don't want to look angry. I messed up my eyebrows in 7th grade, the first time I ever tried to pluck them. And they will never, ever, ever go back to how they were. So now I kind of just have to put up with this. But yeah, so I'm going to call it quits there before I overdo it any more than I already have. I forgot to use a certain color. This is me. I get halfway through my makeup and then I realize I forgot to use this eyeshadow. Is it worth it? It's worth it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use it. What's it called? Rewind. This color is an Urban Decay singular eyeshadow in the shade Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. That's very important because there's lots of shadows that they have with cowboy in it. I don't know why. It's unnecessary if you ask me, but it's like a pink, light pink shimmery color. There's a lot of fallout with this one too, which is why I didn't know if it was worth it to go back in and use it right now. I'm kind of just gonna suck it up and deal with it. If it gets on my face, it gets on my face, whatever. I just love this color so much. Oh, there it is. It's on my face. Deal with it, Erica. You chose this fate. So pretty. Oh my god. I can see it flying everywhere. Oh! And walk away. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No more eyeshadow today. You've had enough, Erica. Yes, I talk to myself this much all the time. Yeah, there's glitter everywhere and I have to deal with it. Okay, anyway, Makeup Revolution. This is the Sugar and Spice Ultra Blush Palette, but I use this color a lot. I don't know how to make, oh, there we go. There we go, I'm learning things. This color is just really pretty. I like to layer it underneath this color from Makeup Revolutions. I dropped it so the lid is off, but this is Golden Lights, and that's another highlight. And so I layered this yellow with the pink because I feel like it makes me look like a unicorn, and I feel empowered by that for some reason. But I use, these brushes are from Real Techniques, very affordable. These are from, I don't know, Bamboo something, also in drugstore. Work just fine. These two are from Elf. I think they were literally like $1 or $2 each. These are kind of fancy brushes. Right here is, they're from It. They're really sparkly. I got them for Christmas, but they are nice brushes, I guess. I'm so uneducated in the makeup world. So I'm gonna go in with, what do I want to do? I think I want to use this color right here. I use this color the most out of all of the blushes in this palette. This lasts forever. I feel like everything I have that I use has lasted me forever. Like most of my makeup I've only bought one time, and it's, I feel like I'll never have to buy it ever again. Even though you're supposed to like replace your makeup every however many months, for depending on like if it's a blush or a shadow or a lipstick or a foundation. I don't care. I do what I want. Battle with the heart isn't easily won. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the highlight, and your girl uses a lot of highlight. Pop it all the time. Ooh, look at that shine. Look at that shine. People are like, Erica, I think you use a little too much highlight. I'm like, that's disrespectful. Excuse you. How will I know it's the proof in you? So she knows. Yeah, I never know the words to any song, but it's fine. Okay, so highlight, cheekbones, whatever. Then I usually throw a little bit up here. Throw some on there, throw some on there, and then I'm not done yet. I have to use a different brush. This brush. Because I have to put it on my nose. Little nosy nose highlight. Pop, 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 pop. My dad asked me the other day, don't get offended, but did you cut yourself shaving or something? And I was like, it's highlight. It's highlight. He asked me if I shaved my nose. What? No, I don't. In case you were wondering. I don't shave my nose. Does anyone shave their nose? Like the tip of your nose? Like what? Jesus. The timer says 44:51. That's how long I've been talking. This is gonna require some editing. Now I have to get on my Cupid's bow because, you know, highlight. This is gonna be such a long video. Okay, moving on to the next highlight. Just repeat the same steps. Just gotta layer it on there. Oh, see? It just, the whole camera gets messed up. I just caught myself. I'm so proud of myself. When I look at that. Fight me. I dare you. Right. Amazing. Inspiring. Again, up here. And here. Oh. And I'm not done yet because I'm extra. Like, yeah, my highlight looks great, but why stop there when you can go even more? I'm going to show you this packaging of my next highlight because it's prettier because it's gold. It's Becca Cosmetics. It's really expensive, actually. I probably should not buy this ever again. This is a split pan. I like this blush. This is Champagne Pop, Jaclyn Hill's baby. But this is like, if you just want the Champagne Pop without the blush, then you can buy this one. It's just not as pretty. But again, these last really long too, so even though it is expensive, like, it's worth it. Worth it. I just can't. Ugh, it's so beautiful. Not me. I'm not saying I'm beautiful. I'm saying this is beautiful. Oh my god. I just can't handle it. So impressed. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go in. Nope, just kidding. Before I do that. Too Faced. Again, this is the Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. It smells like chocolate. That brand kills me. It's beautiful. So, it's bronzer, right? I don't know how to contour, so I just kind of go, call it a day. Because if I do too much, it's gonna look choppy or muddy or something, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to look like I tried to know what I was doing with my makeup and failed miserably. I put some down here on either side of my nose, and then just kind of keep going. And sometimes I put some on the sides of my nose. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing, so don't be like, oh, I have to do that now, because probably don't. And then go back in with my regular foundation brush, and I just blend out the highlight.
And that bronzer because I like it to look more even.
So my highlight's still there, and it's kind of like hiding, except for I don't blend out my highlight on my cheekbones. That I must leave alone. Now, before I do my lips, I'm going to do my eyes, finish my eyes. I'm just going to put chapstick on first, because I think it makes the lipstick look less like cracked later. I don't know if it works, but I think it does. Okay. I always have to prepare myself mentally for the project that is liquid liner. This is from e.l.f. I think it was $2. I think I bought it like 10 months ago. I should stop using it, in other words, but I don't have money, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Plus, I'm the only person who uses my makeup, so it's not like there's like a crap ton of bacteria hiding. Crap ton, who am I? Okay. Pray for me. Here we go. Just kidding. I'm not cute, I know it. Oh yeah, I just dabbed. That's for my roommate. She dabbed all the time. Shout out to you, Lindsay. Every time I mess it up. I'm never gonna be good at makeup. Even enough. And once again, I have to wipe off my makeup from my spider lashes. Like, this is so, it looks so sloppy to just be like, just put it on paper towel, but I don't understand how, I've never seen a YouTuber do anything like this. It's so frustrating. Okay. It's just an eyelash curler. Don't be afraid. Actually, you should probably be afraid if you're not using it correctly. I know people who heat them up with blow dryers, which make them really hot. And I know people who use them after they put on their mascara, which makes them rip off their lashes. Honestly, this is going to sound really gross. If you want to warm up your curler, don't use a hair dryer because that's dangerous. Just put it in your bra for a little bit. I know, it's gross, but Lots of people do it, believe me. I don't do it anymore, if that makes you feel any better about what I just said. And you know that I don't do it anymore because you just watched me not pull it out of my shirt. I think I'm talking entirely too much. I'm so sorry. Alright, so they're curled now. And now I'm combing them. Mascara. It is Colossal by Maybelline. I used to, use this one and Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes or something like that. It has like orange leopard like on the cap. But I was having a problem. Hang on a second. I was having a problem where I started using this one, and then on top of it I was using the other Cat Eyes one, and then I bought Pumped Up by Maybelline, and then I bought Voluminous, and I was using like multiple mascara all the time, and I was like, Erica, you're never gonna get anywhere on time if you were using 4 or 5 mascaras at a time every single day. So I just kind of, also that's a lot of money. So I just decided to stick with this one. But I do kind of think I need to get the leopard print one again because they were a good combination. Like this lengthens and that curls, or this made it bolder and that curled, whatever. I'm just using one now, which is a big step for me. I wish I could make my lashes fan out. Goals. Ah! I had mascara on my nose from my mascara, obviously, and then I went to get it off, and usually it just comes off no problem. Just took off a whole section of mascara. Wrong, boy. Then I go in for a coat tube. Alright, that's enough. Okay, almost done. The last thing that I must do is put my friggin' lips on. I don't know which color I want to use. It's always a tie between Lolita by Kat Von D and Swag by Bare Minerals. This tastes like a cupcake. This tastes like nothing. This is darker. This one fades more like nicely, so this one I have to constantly reapply because it looks weird when it starts coming off. This one, when it fades, it looks okay, so I can just put it on once and let it fade and get over it, basically. This is how I decide every day. Every day. I make weird faces at myself. This one blends in a lot with the outer crease. I'm gonna do it anyway. I cannot believe I messed it up again. Well, that's the best that's gonna be. My nose always itches like right underneath my nose after I do my makeup. So annoying. It's been over an hour now, so that's horrible. My makeup does not usually take that long. I've just been talking a lot more than normal. If you watched, thanks. And also sorry